Welcome to episode 224. Are you on Sam and Joe's naughty or nice list?
Great question. The Christmas decorations are up. We are well and truly winding down for the year, getting ready for our extended summer break. In fact, this episode is the last episode we will be releasing for 2024. We will be back again. Don't worry, we will be back in February. But what better way to wrap up our podcasting year with some fun and laughter, Joe Jensen? Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Now, this is anyone watching the video version of this. This is my lame attempt at looking slightly Christmassy. So Sam has a beautiful Santa's hat on, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, maybe like, semi-BDSM looking with this weird wrapping of red beads around my neck. But that's all I could drum up in a short amount of time because I'm the Christmas Grinch. So
you are the Christmas Grinch. Anyone that's been listening to us for a while now knows that you are a Christmas Grinch.
But I am making a bigger effort this year. Although the tree is not up, I am ordering, which I need to do, a full-on Christmas lunch kit thing with multiple courses and really Christmassy food this year.
Congratulations.
For the first time ever.
Okay. Would you like a gold star for that?
Yeah, I want to go on the nice list for that. Thank you very much.
1 point for that. You get 1 point for that. Before we get into this though, we haven't given ourselves, ChatGPT has given us elf names for this episode. So we're going to try really hard not to refer to each other as Sam and Joe. Joe, from here on out, for the remainder of the episode, you will be referred to as Jingle Bossbells.
Pretty fitting. I'm a boss. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam, from here on out in this episode, you're going to be referred to as Sprinkles McHustle.
I feel like I'm the least hustly person around, but I like the sprinkles thing. Thing. What was ChatGPT's reasoning behind these names? Because he knows well now, right? He knows us.
He knows us really well, and he said that he chose Sprinkles McHustle for Sam because it reflects a touch of whimsy, positivity, and energy, something vibrant, and ties to the hustle culture often associated with building a successful freelance VA business.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Jingle Bossbells plays on the holiday theme, capturing my leadership style, festive, being sharp and on top of things, and merges my role as a boss of a thriving VA agency with holiday bells.
Accurate.
We have put so much information into ChatGPT in 2024 that it knows us so well. And us differently too, like knows you separately. We are separate people, Sam and Joe, although we've merged quite a lot. But he knows us individually, which I think is very impressive.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes he knows us better in a business sense, knows us better than Mark and Lance. Like in terms of what we get up to on a day-to-day basis, I think he probably does know more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we going to run this episode, Sam? What is going to happen?
Okay, right. If you want to...
I've already missed it. How are we going to run this, Sprinkles McHustle?
Well, Jingle Bossbells, every time you call me by my incorrect human name, you will get an extra point for your naughty list.
Okay, done.
And vice versa.
Sprinkles McHustle.
Okay, Jingle Bossbells. If you're wanting to play along with us, with our naughty or nice list game, you need two very important things. You need a piece of paper and a pen.
Check. Got them.
You got both? Yeah. Me too. Okay. This is how it's going to work. This isn't Santa's naughty or nice list. This is our naughty and nice list. We have got a list of 10 things on our naughty list and a list of 10 things on our nice list. You basically give yourself a mark every time you go, yep, I've done that. And at the end, you're going to tally up your marks. If you have more ticks from the naughty list, then we've got some action taking for you. Some big time action taking for you. So listen till right to the end, because we know what you need to do. If you're on the nice list, congratulations. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Okay. Sprinkles McHustle. Take it away. What's the first thing on our naughty list?
Number 1 on the naughty list is you started working with a client without a contract. And this can include people that you know, friends and family, like no excuses.
You get a big check mark against that if you have started work with a client without a contract. Okay, number 2. You asked for help in an online Facebook group and not bothered to acknowledge the responses that people have taken time and care to write.
Oh, yeah.
Very naughty.
It's naughty, naughty, naughty. I wonder who wrote that one. Okay, Jingle Bossbells. Number 3 on the naughty list is you've stopped marketing your business because you're fully booked. You don't have any time to talk about your business to anyone. But then you've gone into a panic when you've lost a client and you're desperate for work.
And you have to start from scratch.
And you have to start from scratch. If you have found yourself in this position this year, I mean, condolences. It's not a nice place to be. But sorry, you're on the naughty list.
Yeah. Okay, number 4 on the naughty list. You've discounted your rates. Even when the client or lead has not even asked for a discount.
Oof. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? I hope nobody's marked themselves for that one this year. Surely you know better.
You were dreaming, Sprinkles McHustle.
Number 5 is you have said yes to a client project after swearing you were setting boundaries this year and you weren't going to be taking on any more. That you've said yes. Been unable to say no to that lead or that client. Oh, I reckon everyone's going to mark themselves. That's happened to everybody at least once this year, surely.
Yeah. Okay, number 6. You didn't track your non-billable time.
How many times do we need to remind you?
Got to track all your time, billable, non-billable, all of it, all of your work time, all of it has to be tracked. So if you didn't, big old check mark for you on the naughty list.
Number 7, you hired a team member this year without doing any testing.
We have heard about this. So if you were listening and you've told us this happened to you.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Okay. Number 8. You did all of your lead follow-ups on email and didn't pick up the phone and make the call.
There's going to be a VA going, so who cares? Why should they care, Jo?
Why should you care? Because if you keep sending emails, it's likely that they are going to go completely ignored. And you might lose that lead just because you didn't pick up the phone and have that courage to actually talk to them, find out whether they're interested, answer any of their concerns. You just leaving money on the table.
Well, do better in 2025 in terms of your follow-up strategy. Okay, number 9 on the list, you spent a very specific 4 hours perfecting your Instagram post while ignoring your inbox.
those potential leads in there, client requests, all sorts of things. I reckon this could be if you spent any more than like 30 minutes on an Instagram post. Like, do better. Got to get that post out quickly.
Yeah. Or just learn when the time of day or even the time of week or even your time of the month in terms of your cycle, when are you going to be in the best creative mode? Don't want to waste time on social media like that.
No. Okay, final. Number 10 on our naughty list. You let a client pay you 60 days late because he didn't want to rock the boat.
You get 10 points for that. 10 points, they're like, no, I'm just making it up as I go along. Just one point. 1 point if that's you. Dude, it's your money. You've worked for it.
Yeah. Now, I reckon you've done some things that are not on this naughty list, but that are very naughty. Sprinkles McHustle this year.
Tell me more. Jingle Bossbells.
I can think of one. When we came onto a coaching call and everyone was celebrating that they had received their planners and they got a special little extra treat in their bag of a little yummy chocolate. And then one VA, what did they say, Sam?
They asked where their chocolate was.
And you knew, Sprinkles McHustle, that you had forgotten to put in that chocolate, but you sent it anyway.
Well, it would have, yes. So I sealed the bag and then noticed the lone chocolate on my desk. So what do? When you're a naughty little elf, you eat the chocolate. You're not going to rip open a bag. Those bags cost money. That chocolate was in my tummy.
So sorry about that, Tanya D. She ate your chocolate.
I, in all fairness, I did feel quite bad about it. So I actually reached out to Tanya personally to let her know if everyone else starts talking about chocolates, why she didn't have one in her bag. But she was actually quite thankful for no chocolate because she's on her own health journey. So
okay,
do her a favour. So technically,
right.
I think I get a point for the niceness. I can think of you, something on the naughty list for you, Jane Jensen.
Oh,
damn it.
No nice points for you. You are on the naughty list for that.
What, it clears all my nice points or it just gets rid of the one that I won for eating Tanya's chocolate?
Yeah. That pretend fake nice list one. It's gone.
It's all about the angle. It's all about how you look at it. So we went live, as we do quite often, to do a review of one of our masterminders' online presence. This is part of the service. This is one of the things that we offer to those inside Scale It. We're supposed to go live in the privacy of our Facebook group, Jingle Bossbells. Where did you send us? So where did we go live?
And do you know what's even worse than going live? On my personal Facebook page, profile, for all of friends, family, acquaintances, past work colleagues, etc., to see, is that we recorded the entire live and then only just realized after it had finished and been up for a while that we were on my personal Facebook profile, not the private Facebook group.
I mean, if we wanted to spin this, we could.
It sounds like you do.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty good at this. We could actually say that it was actually a good thing because it meant other people learnt some of the knowledge that we share with those inside the mastermind. So,
my property manager, who is a Facebook friend of mine, she was like, "Oh, I didn't even know that you did this kind of thing in your business." It was really good advice.
It's great advice. Yeah, let's spin them. And while we're on the lines, I think you were definitely more naughty than I was this year. because you also forgot something massive as part of the awards, the New Zealand Virtual Assistant Awards this year. What did you forget?
So everyone got their feedback from the judges on email after the awards. Amazing. Except for all the award winners. They were missed off the list. Didn't get their feedback.
Even I can't spin this one. Like, I don't think there's anything that good that came out of that. Busy time. Yeah. Yeah, busy time.
They heard it when they were walking up to the stage.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We hope you have that has given you enough time to calculate how many ticks that you've got from that naughty list. So put that figure aside, and here's hoping you have more points in the nice list that we're about to go through.
Okay, number 1 on our nice list. You set clear boundaries and expectations with clients, and you stuck to them.
Congratulations. This is, in all fairness, this is easier said than done. So
very easy to set boundaries. Way harder to actually enforce them when the situation comes up, right?
Yeah, courageous conversations are often required if you've got a client that's butting up against those boundaries, needs a bit of a reminder. So a big congratulations if you've got a tick by number 1 on the nice list. Well done. Number 2 on the nice list is you asked for the money you deserve and you didn't back down.
These are the rates. No discounts here. It's a big one. Okay, number 3. You planned out your year in advance and you actually use your VA business plan every single month throughout the 12 months of 2024.
You get half a point if you use it consistently throughout the year, but you may have had a couple of months where you didn't use it to to its full potential, because life happens sometimes. So half a mark if that's you. Yeah. None of these, we don't want to see any of these business planners at the end of the year looking as though they've never been opened.
Agreed.
Okay, number 4 on the nice list is you said no to a wrong fit lead. Congratulations, something to celebrate.
It's a big deal. Like, a client wants to work with you, or a lead wants to work with you and become a client, and they're all ready to go, and you say no? It's a big one. But if they're the wrong fit, they're the wrong fit.
It's going to bite you on the ass down the track, saying yes to wrong fit clients. It always comes back to haunt you.
Yep. Okay. Number 5. You pulled your head out of the sand, came along to one of our AI webinars. You have mapped out your AI strategy for 2025, and you are fully embracing AI.
Well done. In fact, you get an extra point for that.
So I'm just making it up as we go.
Well, this is, I mean, everything we're talking about on both of these lists is really important, right? However, if you want to future-proof your business, number 5 on this nice list is a must do for every single virtual assistant out there. It doesn't matter what services you offer. It doesn't matter who you are supporting. You need to be doing number 5. So if you're doing it already, 2 points. Congratulations. Okay, Jingle Bossbells. I reckon you're all over 6, number 6 on the list. So yeah, hopefully there's a lot of listeners that can also tick this one. You sent all your invoices out on time and you followed up politely but firmly when needed.
Fundamental part of business. That consistency of sending out those invoices. There's so many payoffs. One of them being your bank balance. So well done if that was you. Okay, number 7. You took time off this year without any feelings of guilt. Actually had a holiday away from your business. Congratulations. Amazing. How good do you feel now knowing you've done that? Haven't gone into burnout, had the breaks that you need. Now you can enjoy your summer holiday.
Well done, you. Right. Number 8, you referred work onto another VA because you were at capacity. Sharing is caring. We love you for that.
I love that there's a community of VAs who are so willing to do that and that they know what's a wrong fit client for them is a right fit client for someone else. Perfect.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, number 9, Sprinkles McHustle. You got rid of your ad hoc casual hourly rate and you have some beautiful service plans or packages.
Boom. Yes.
Nailed it.
Congratulations. Okay, the final thing on our nice list, your final chance to redeem yourself, to get another point, to make sure that you're on our nice list for 2024 is number 10. You finally ditched the random tasks for random people business model that you've tried desperately for it to work. And now you specialize, you've niched down, you've nailed it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love it.
Amazing.
Okay. So now have a tally up of your nice list. What have you scored? I mean, it's not out of 10 anymore because you were giving away like extra points and half points here willy-nilly. So whatever your points is, that'll be it.
Every half point counts, Joji.
You get another mark. Oh,
yes, I do. I do.
Sprinkles McHustle.
Yeah. I think that officially puts me on the naughty list.
I mean, no surprises there. You would be on the naughty list for sure.
Probably.
Okay, nice list for us this year. Giving away an accelerator box with an amazing prize pack.
Month. God, it feels good.
Cool.
It feels good to do that, doesn't it? It feels so good. If you're in a position to kind of play it forward or give back in your business, the karma, the energy, the energetic flow, like it's a win-win for everybody, I reckon, not just the person that is on the receiving end.
Yeah.
That alone is enough to put me back on the nice list, surely. Surely.
Not quite.
And if it's not, you know what I reckon? I reckon I should get 100 points for this year. 100. Infinity points. Like this is nice list for the remainder for life. Yeah.
Lifetime. A lifetime nice list.
Yeah. You want to know what it is?
Yeah, I do. Hit me.
When you shit your pants in Bali and share it on the podcast, thousands of people, in order to lessen the shame around getting sick and shitting your pants. You're welcome.
Yeah. Sam's done it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah. Surely. Nice list forever, for life, for that. I'll argue to the death.
I still love so much every time that I hear that story. I just know that we talked about that on a public podcast. Nothing is off the table, guys. You heard it here first.
Well, the fact that it hasn't put anybody off joining us in 2025. Like we've only got 4 spots left for the 2025 retreat in Bali. So the fact that I'd say everyone that signed up has listened to those Bali podcast episodes this year and gone, you know what?
Yep.
I'm joining that. That's a great vibe.
All right, I reckon another thing on our nice list for 2024, Sprinkles McHustle, is that we have talked many VAs. I reckon 364 VAs, or three VAs 364 times down from the ledge when the shit has hit the fan inside our VIP Voxer mentoring, which is part of our Scale It Mastermind.
It's one of the most rewarding things, I think. Doing what we do is being able to help a virtual assistant who is often, when they're sharing situations like that really need our advice, and they need it like privately, urgently, being able to kind of like calm them down, give them some perspective on the situation, just reassure them, and then give them a way forward. Yeah. There's nothing funny I can say to this one. Like, it's serious shit.
No. Yeah. There's a lot of times we've just had to say, okay, gonna be okay. Just breathe.
Yeah.
Let's take it step by step.
So if that's you and you're listening, thank you for putting your trust in us. Thank you for letting us be part of your journey in such a vulnerable way, because you're often, sharing probably your most vulnerable moments as a business owner with us. And we don't take that lightly. Feeling a bit teary.
Oh. Okay. Right. You have got your number for your naughty list. You've got your number for your nice list. Now what?
Well, what's the bigger number? Have you got more ticks on your naughty list? Well, you've got some room for improvement there. Let's make 2025 one where you're not ticking those things that you've ticked this year.
Because if you have ticked more naughty than nice, I reckon your 2025 goal should be to join us inside the Scale Mastermind.
Jingle Bossbells? I agree. I agree. That is where we will make sure that you're ticking more nice things. Your habits are healthier. Your foundations are healthier. You've got the business basics down pat, and you've got the support from Jingle Bossbells and myself and a community of tight-knit virtual assistant business owners who are all experiencing similar things to you or have done in the past, been in your shoes.
Yeah.
Now, what if someone's listening and they're on the nice list? Shock horror.
Massive congratulations from us. You know what? You're probably actually already inside the Scale It Mastermind if you are more on the nice list, because you've heard us talk about all of these things a lot over and over. So you really know how to create a thriving virtual assistant business that is actually a business that you want, because I think that's so important, right? Getting a business that you actually want that's right for you. We talk about that a lot in the Scale It Mastermind as well. So kudos to you. Amazing. You've got those fundamentals in place. Awesome. You are on Sam and Joe's nice list.
Yay. What a great place to be. Okay. Thought, Jingle Boss Bells. What if somebody has been listening to this and they have got the same number of marks on both the naughty and the nice?
Oh,
what does that make them?
Interesting. I think room for improvement for sure. Have you got a label that you're going to give this person? Do you? Oh,
I don't, but I feel like we need one. If you're not naughty and you're not nice, what are you? And it needs to start with N.
Hold the line, please, caller. What is a word that is in between naughty and nice, please, Felix? Oh, that starts with N.
That starts with N.
That starts with N.
Come on, ChatGPT. You haven't let us down today. Better not have been in the eggnog.
Or taking your holiday break early.
Oh,
It's having to think a lot. Is there one?
there's probably listeners screaming words at us right now.
Neutral.
Neutral. Oh, okay.
Nearly nice, not quite naughty.
Oh, that's better. Okay, if you are in the nearly nice but not quite naughty list, then I reckon reach out to us and we can chat about options.
Yes. Sounds great. All right. A massive Merry Christmas from, oh God, I lost our names. Jingle Bossbells and Sprinkles McHustle. Thank you for listening to the podcast this year. We have absolutely loved bringing you all of the episodes. Now, can you believe that we're up to 224 episodes? We do this because you actually listen. So thank you so much. And we wish you all the best for an amazing 2025. And we'll see you back in February. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Sam and Joe VA Show. If you'd like to find out more, head to the VA Foundry website to check out the mastermind and the amazing resources, courses, and coaching.
You can find us at thevafoundry.com.